What up, YouTube world? Got mail today, but I'm gonna sit on that for a while. Let some stuff accrue. And, show off. There's a card show this weekend. Found out about it late. Just swung down there. Yesterday, Sunday. Had hoped to meet up with Dopey, WGrim88 here on YouTube, but didn't. He was able to go Saturday or squeak it in Saturday. I was able to squeak it in yesterday, and thankfully, it wasn't the weather we had this morning up here. Holy Christ! The wind was whipping at about 40 miles an hour, I'd say. 30 to 40. I mean, drifting snow, and it was just grit. So, the unfortunate part is I did not have much in the fundage department. Because again, I didn't have any time to plan for this. I had made a few purchases on Feebay. And so, guess there wasn't much. There's a lot to buy. There wasn't a lot for Amish Dave to buy. The funds that were in his disposal. So I actually go into my pocket change on my last purchase. But I'm hoping the next time they have the show, it's better advertised. Where, again, I checked on Beckett's website maybe Thursday or Friday, and I found out, because usually this show is next week, or this upcoming weekend, what is it, the 4th, 5th or something, or the next week, the 12th. I don't know if it got pushed up because Easter got pushed up this year, or is in the end of March, but I don't know. I was not happy with it because I usually like to bring about 150 down there to feel comfortable. Because I like, as you all know, I like looking for you guys for Christmassy type stuff. And it isn't too early because I've got a bunch of stuff, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff I passed up that I would have got. A lot of deals. I'm going to leave Wes's, Dopey's video for his pickup, or show pickups in my subscription thing, or whatever the fuck it is now. The thing below, description, not subscription, fucking idiot. Description box, and he picked up I saw where he hammered it home with some of his acquisitions, because that's the table I think I spent the second most on. Again, for $24 or $25, there wasn't a wealth of funds to go around, but so be the case. I thought I did well, and I wanted more. There's a one guy, and Dopey, you may know him, that you probably got all those vintage cards from. He had the $2 box and the $1 box. That's the guy I've bought hundreds of dollars of shit from, and I've put hundreds of dollars of shit back, just because I had so much fucking shit there that I wanted. And it's at good prices. It's all the insert-y type shit, as you'll see here. Or stuff from days gone by that you're like, fuck, that's stuff I want. And you look at the price, look at the condition. I'll let it speak for itself. There's more that I wanted here, but unfortunately I could only get X amount. If he has... I wish I got a card or a business card or something from him. So I would have said, fucking, whatever you got left, let me know. I'll fucking buy a ton. So, first up, from Pinnacle, Be a Player, Brett Hall biscuit in a basket, insert, Doofix foil. Again, I'm a fucking sucker for this. Anytime there's a card show and you see some inserts, Micah knows the drill, Wes knows the drill, you all know it. I'm fucking in on that shit immediately, no matter the player. On a black diamond, premium cut. These were all $1, and he had so many more hulls too that I wanted to get. But I kept thinking, if I start getting hull shit, I don't want to start another PC. I've got about 800. And then select Cornerstone, or select Certified Cornerstone. I got this because of the condition, the nostalgia value, and I remember back in the day this was like a $30, $40, $50 card. Might have been more. But from 84 Fleer, card number 599 for the New York Mets. I want to say played right field. Rookie card. Darryl Strawberry. And again, I know it's not worth what it once was. I know this isn't a hard card to find. That's not what I go to card shows for. It's nice to find those fucking 1 in a trillion cards or those jaw droppers. Me, personally, and again, you can all attest by the collection I've amassed, I don't look for that. My collection, it's littered with some of that stuff, but it's not littered with Babe Ruth cut autos, which again, there's nothing wrong with that. I'd love to have them. My budget precludes me from doing that. So to get a Darryl, the printing on the back's pretty nice and bold. So for $1 each there, and this, I think this was $2. And I figured, well, the bloom has not come off the rose that far with me. I did not have him. I think I had Devontae in fantasy. I named this guy the starter. He got hurt. Devontae did well the first half of the year and sort of sputtered down the end. But out of this year's Prestige, or last year, I guess now, 2015 Prestige, extra points, Tevin Coleman. And that's the version numbered. Can't really see because of 18 of 25. So very, very, very happy to get that at $2. And this was another $2 card. And I think this is where you must have got your Bynum patch, which I'm super jealous of, Dopey. Believe me, I saw that and I was like, fuck. That's shit that has my name all over it every day. But I got this with one person in mind, and it's dirty, which you can't really tell here, but there's two things in the top left, little ridges, and that's where it is dirty though. That's Mirror Gold, totally certified 2013. Joe Hayden patch, one color, stitching, dirty. And that's 19 of 25. A few of these are spoken for. We can probably guess who's who, what's what, so on and so forth. But for $2, I figured that you can't even get that on eBay for $2. Okay, whatever. The first card I came across, that circled around one table that had a lot of action figures and crap like that. Starting lineups, whatever. That, just a box of cards, and I'm like, well, how much is everything on the price on the back? And he's like, yeah. So, well, may as well leaf through them. I came to a card show to look at stuff. So the first card I looked at, picked out with a particular person in mind. I know I like to have surprises, but if I had everything that I was going to get for everyone else, I have like 4 cards in this video, so I figured all his stuff seems to be redemptions now. The score, the showcase auto, sticker auto, but actually has the inscription of the 4 over the Dorsett. Philip Dorsett, and they're saying that they're going to release Andre Johnson, so that's 48 of 99. So that pretty much has a home as well.
Hello.
This was the second card. I took the sticker off. It's a $5 price, and said I can't even get this on eBay for $5, let alone 10 or 15. What? No. That's all you want. Some 2011 Topps. Can't wait to get a picture. It's coming out yellow looking. And the swatch is 3 colors here. Numbered on the bottom to 50. And it's even got the date when it was on, January 10th, 2011. So for $5, I'm not ever passing something like that up, because you had another, I don't know about a Heritage or something. And that's how much the Dorsett was. $4. So again, I look at eBay, quote unquote value, stuff for people I like. Then got these two from a guy for $1 each. The green and the blue wave. Amaro Topps Chrome, not numbered. And then the same guy pulled this out, which unfortunately wasn't willing to cut any kind of deal, because I know there's a ton of stuff out there I wanted to look at, but no fundage equals no looking. I brought stuff too, but I'm always so hesitant to trade. It's just, I don't know. Dealers think their stuff's gold. They think your stuff's mold. Even though in reality the stuff's gold, they'll try to get it and sell it as gold times 10. So like a Sterling Auto, whatever. I don't think I had the base, so it wasn't that big of a deal. I got Josh Johnson and gave that to a friend. So that's that. Like I had Hall. I regret passing up a Miroslav Shatan Topps Heritage, I think 0102 auto. But it was in a screw down, and I don't know how long it's been in there. That's the only problem. A couple of cards he had in the screw down, you could tell were really. And if you took that screw down off, it was curtains, and they're peeling. So I don't think what else I saw of use or interest. Danica Patrick. Anybody out there that likes her, they had I don't know what the hell, press pass, whatever they. It's not the clear one, I don't think. I don't know if he clips. Whatever it was, a book card. I think with her auto and then the bow tie from Chevy off the sheet metal. 101. Yeah, some nice stuff, but I don't know. I'm always so hesitant with stuff that isn't priced. I mean, I get the sticker shock. If you see like 400, I'll be like, it's about 400 too much. But that was it. I know, a small card haul. It should be something like from there to here, but maybe next time. If they have the same crew next time come in. I don't like talking with the dealer if they don't know sports. They don't know my players. I don't collect the best of the best, I know that, but I have some semblance of knowledge of each sport, or each of the top 4. When I see Magic, that pretty much turns me off. Magic and Pokemon, I just don't care. Dungeons and Dragons shit and all that. I don't. That's nothing that ever has interested in me. My Choo Choo Nesme's gonna beat your shoe. No, my shoe's a high top. Shut up. So there it is. Card show. Dopey's link down below to his video. Subscribe to him. I've pimped him in other videos to get subscriber people up, boosting the subscriptions. So this will be the first of 2 videos. I gotta make one for Ryan for RBI Crew. Try to figure out a name for his fucking product he's coming out. I can't think of shit. I've thought a lot about this and the brain's just sputtered. Like a 78 dots and just nothing good. So 16 minutes of your time wasted for about 10 cards. Take her easy, YouTube. She's easy. Take her twice.